Welcome back, Sippy Dudes! So today is another Minecraft video, but it's mainly a review, or not a review, but a predictions, and just a chat, you know. I also wanted to check out, I wanted to kind of show off my stadium a little bit. It kind of looks a little bad, and it's not really Arrowhead Stadium, it's my own stadium. For some reason we have Leeds and a king inside of here. He can be the mascot or whatever. That's fine with me. So it's not really much. This is pretty much complete around here. I'm trying to remember where you get down, because you can't. Here's my dilemma with this stadium is I made this side, but let's say real fans were to come here, there's no way to be getting down. I need to find a way to make it where fans can, unless if I do it from like right here, but then there's really no room, kind of, or not like right here, but like around here, and there's a lot of glowstone, a lot of entrances, unless if I just you know, take this one down and kind of do it like that. But I need one for like multiple, for all four areas. But let's go down here to the bottom row. It's not very complete, as you can see. This one's going to be a Hall of Fame section. So I have like Len Dawson, Derek Thomas, you know, all that. I have Derek Thomas there. I have Len Dawson there. I might make like a Johnny Robinson, or like a Tony Gonzalez, stuff like that. Willie Lanier, you know, players like that. And this is how you come in, which I might make one for over there too at the end, but this is kind of taking a long time to do. But yeah, Arrowhead, my own version of Arrowhead. I have red and yellow flowers because of the team, and the doors, and just the area to walk on. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Of course, it's not done. I'm gonna have somewhere over here, not an entrance, but like another walk path, so you can, you know, go around and walk around and get in the stadium and get to your cars. I'll build like a parking lot over here somewhere. So it's definitely coming along. It's doing pretty well. But now predictions. You know, it's hard to really predict for the Super Bowl for the Kansas City Chiefs and Buccaneers. And it's in Tampa Bay, Florida, so it's a home game for Tampa Bay. It's the first ever time it's going to happen. And if you couldn't tell already from my other videos and from the stadium, I am a Kansas City Chiefs fan, so this game is pretty personal for me. I'm a part of I'm a part of the 1 out of 2 fan bases that is celebrating this season, and so yeah, I'm very excited for the game. It's coming up tomorrow, so it's kind of like a before game review or whatever, you know. But it's hard to predict this game, really, because there's so many playmakers. You have a dominating offense on both sides. You have one side who, I mean, both offenses, I have to say, both offenses are very alike. They have a lot of good playmakers on the offensive side for receivers. You know, they have two of the greatest tight ends of all time, Travis Kelce and Gronkowski. Uh, the wide receivers, you have Tyreek Hill and Mike Evans, who Mike Evans will most likely be in the Hall of Fame someday. Hill might. It depends on, like, if he can get a couple more 1,000-yard seasons on his belt, and if he can get his, act under control. Not saying that the scandals were correct. I'm just saying sometimes the NFL don't even like conflict players, even if they're fake or real, to be in the NFL Hall of Fame. They kind of started that a while back ago. Even though, of course, players like Ray Lewis are in, or players like Warren Sapp, but they do deserve it, but there are some players that deserve it and aren't in there because of mishaps, and who knows. But definitely potential Hall of Fame wide receivers. Obviously, the tight end positions holding Hall of Famers. Tight end position are Hall of Famers. So this is pretty much a Hall of Fame Super Bowl, pretty much. I mean, it's going to be one of the greatest Super Bowl of all times. That is for sure. Will it be the greatest of all time? That's hard to really predict. And by the way, I used what did I use? I used steel bars or iron bars for the field goal. If anybody was wondering about that, if anybody wants to like make something like this, go ahead, totally. If you don't, then that's fine too. I just thought it was a fun project for myself. And it's not like the actual stadium, obviously, but it's my stadium, And plus, I don't know if you really can build a stadium. Oh, there's how it looks at night. It actually don't look bad at night. It kind of looks like the Packers Stadium, or like things like stadiums like that. So, my final predictions for this game. Obviously, like I've been rambling on about the offense so much. That's because this is going to be an offensive game. I don't see this being much of a defensive game. There's obviously going to be so many points on both sides of the ball. Both teams have so much potential with that, and but don't discourage the defensive side either. I think we're going to have a 49ers Chiefs type of Super Bowl. Honestly, the Buccaneers pretty much did what the 49ers did. They invested in a lot of key defensive players and a lot of offensive line help, and a lot of there's they don't even have that much help on. They didn't have that much help on running back, but they had a pretty good squad. That's the same with the Buccaneers, except the Buccaneers running backs are a lot better. I'm gonna quit running because I'm probably making you guys dizzy. I'm gonna go to the logo, and yeah, it's not perfect, but I'll probably fix that some other time. Try to make it more in the middle. I don't know yet. So my final predictions is I think Kansas City will win, mainly because I just think we're gonna have the same situation we had last year. Honestly, obviously Brady is better in the playoffs than Jimmy Garoppolo. Obviously he knows how to win, but we'll need to. I think Kansas City will be more prepared especially since they know where they are, and the Buccaneers have never haven't went to a Super Bowl since 2002. So, or 2003, whatever year they won. I don't know. My throat's messed up today. I don't have COVID. It's one of those days because of the weather. It's been snowing in Kansas City, so. But yeah, I have the Kansas City Chiefs winning. Maybe like a score of 28-21 or like 24-21, something. Or maybe, I don't know, because I think Tampa might get a field goal in there. And a couple of touchdowns, of course. So I might be thinking like 24 for Buccaneers and like 28 Chiefs. Something like that. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comments. I didn't talk that much about the defense but that's mainly because the main focus is on the offense. But like people say, sometimes the defense wins championships, but also you have to remember sometimes the defense can't win you championships and the offense has to step up. So it's really it's just a team effort, you know. The safety position for Kansas City's perfect. The linebacker position for the Buccaneers, perfect. Defensive line, about the same. They're okay, but they're not, you know, huge. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I usually say share before subscribe, but that's okay. And I do thank you guys for watching. Bye, Sibby Dudes!